This is the SCAC Volleyball Championship. Trinity University is your SCAC champions for the second straight year. We're here with head coach Julie Jenkins. Coach, I know you've won a lot of these championships, but how good does it still feel to win another one?
I mean, they're special. I mean, as strong as our conference is, it's just not easy. And, you know, to win the conference championship back-to-back, I think it's something that you definitely appreciate. And Southwestern's a terrific team. I mean, they've played us so close every time we play them. And this was just another example. I mean, the first game, I mean, there was never more than about a 2-point lead. Both teams had 39 digs after the first game, which shows how long the rallies are. And you've got to really stay mentally tough and be prepared for that. And I thought our team really did a nice job of playing hard every single point. But they're all special, and I can tell you I totally appreciate being able to win this season, because there's so many very good teams, very talented teams in our conference, and I'm proud of our players.
Tell me, you kind of brought up the digs, defensive effort. I mean, you guys averaged almost 30 digs per set.
Yeah.
And, you know, you talked about some of the long rallies as well. Just tell me how key that was throughout the match and how your team was able to pick up some of those key points.
Right. You know, Southwestern is such a steady team. They were a little more high air today than they typically are, but they're just going to keep the ball in play, and you really have to be ready to dig in the seams and be forward for the tips that they're going to mix in well. And you know, the first two times we played them, it was identical box scores. They had 117 digs, we had 117 digs. That was the first match in September. Second match, they had 106 digs, we had 106 digs. So it's just a real defensive battle. It's tough to score, and you know, you've got to have, you know, a big defensive range per position. Everybody's got to do their part, and you know, it just wasn't easy to come up with points. And like I said, you just had to be very patient, let the rally develop, and just unbelievable poise when you get back there to serve. And you know, you can't afford many sloppy, unforced errors. And I thought our team really did minimize their errors and just stayed the course. I mean, they didn't get flustered when we got down. We got down in game 2, I think 7-1, and you know, they just managed mistakes really well. This shows pretty good mental toughness on their part. And, you know, I never thought the match was over until it was over.
Absolutely.
So, you know, just great volleyball, and very, very proud of our team.
Tell me about Lane Hubbard's performance. She was named tournament MVP afterwards. She had a key match in this championship game. Tell me about her.
Yeah, and she really did. And, you know, I think she was second in kills on the team. But she was phenomenal passing, playing defense. We had 2 reception errors in 3 very long games. And it was key. The match before that, we played them the second time, I think we had 0 reception errors. So she is by far, you know, the core of our ball control of our team. And not only did she pass and play defense well, but she came up with some key blocks and just timely kills. We needed it from her because we knew Southwestern was going to commit on certain players, and we needed other players to step up and really help us offensively. She stepped up to the challenge and really played a solid all-around game. And, you know, you don't get a lot of credit for passing and playing defense. And today she was strong at both ends, offensively and defensively, and really proud of her.
Let's get you out on this. Obviously, you guys are going to enjoy this win, enjoy this championship, but it also means you do get a bid to the NCAA regionals.
Right.
Just what's the excitement level to get back to that point yet again?
Yeah, sure. You know, that's just another situation where you never take it for granted. Just making it into the tournament is an accomplishment because the depth in Division III volleyball is like I've never seen it. And so we're very excited to get into the tournament, and we're going to do everything we can do to use our experience from last year, making it to the round of 16, playing the #1 seed Cal Lutheran. We're going to use that experience to our advantage and the strength of our schedule this year. You know, we I think played over 10 nationally ranked teams, and 10 or 11, and all of our losses but 1 were against ranked teams, so we know what to expect. So we will enjoy this, but we don't have a lot of time to enjoy it because we've got to get back to work and prepare for this NCAA tournament. and really go in it knowing that there's no one that we can't beat.
Julie, congratulations on the SCAC title. Good luck to you guys at the upcoming regionals. This has been the SCAC Volleyball Championship, and Trinity University is your SCAC champions.
Thank you.
Thank you.